Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Fatima. And this is on Early Access Premium VOD, and this is from director Marco Pontecorvo. And I remember seeing the trailers for this, and it's a faith-based film. It's a true story about three young kids who see the Virgin Mary and keep having visions of her, and dealing with the backlash in their home country of Portugal during a time when more liberal anti-religious sentiment is settling in, and them inspiring faith in people again and coming to grips with people from the church not believing them and their own mother not believing them. And from a faith-based movie perspective, and I think if you've watched plenty of my channel, you can get a sense that I'm not the hugest fan of faith-based movies, and no, it's not because I'm not religious. I just feel like most of them aren't quality films. I feel like a lot of the times they don't spend, they're so concerned about the message that they don't spend enough time really appreciating the filmmaking. And that's never feels like it's the focus, and you need to have that filmmaking to make a powerful film. And this film is one of the better ones. And I still thought it was fine because there's positives. It's an inspiring story. And it's a very impassioned film. You can tell that who made this film really had passion and faith. And I think you can see that very easily. And at least from the religious perspective, it doesn't feel like it's beating you over the head too much. Because the story is, it's not like something where, I can't even remember the name right now. It's a film that came out last year about a young girl who's like the only person on this school's cross-country team. And that's not about the church and faith, but it gets so religious and beats you over the head with its messaging. This film's actually about young kids seeing the Virgin Mary and having visions. So the story is inherently religious and faith-based, so it makes sense that it talks a lot about religion, but it never feels like it's beating you over the head with it. But they do oversimplify things, and I feel like the characters and the messaging is oversimplified. Because a lot of characters just feel like caricatures. The mom is just no matter what happens, she's always angry and not believing her children in this situation. And the leader of the town who's all about, we're throwing away religion, feels like a stereotype. There's so many stereotypes in this that it makes it hard to really appreciate from a story perspective and connect, because it's so easy and lazy in the way that the characters are realized. And Harvey Keitel's in this film, because there's a framed narrative of him interviewing one of the girls grown up as a nun. And he's Harvey Keitel. He's basically just an interviewer, more or less, in this film. So he doesn't get a whole lot to do, but it's nice seeing Harvey Keitel. But there's definitely a sense of passion and faith in this, and it's well shot for the most part. They try to do some, they show shot of hell, a vision of hell, and they didn't have this budget to make all that CGI. It looked really bad. And the most powerful moment at the end, this particular miracle, doesn't work the greatest because some of the CGI is not the greatest. But in general, it still captures the moving moment of the film, and that's okay. And in general, Fatima is a fine film. It's not going to blow you away, but it's not going to be another one of these religious-based movies. It's just crap from a film perspective. This is a fine film. It's well shot. It's well realized. In the end, it's a fine film. But those are my thoughts on Fatima. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.